Alright, so it's Christmas again, keeping up the tradition of opening all the things under the tree like I've done the last few years. And this year, of course, the budget was a lot less than last year's, but still the gifts are like, of course, really good as well. Let's take this name tag off. Here's the first one. I think I know what this one is. Let's see. Alright. See. This out. Alright, so here we have Mario Tennis Ultra Smash for Wii U. This was actually the first thing I got. It was only like a $5 or something. So I thought I may as well get it, because it was one that I just wanted to put on the haul like ages ago. Next is Mario Party Jamboree, and the Switch just came out. Glad to finally get this one. Yeah, also has the Switch Online free 7-day trial code still unscratched. Who knows if I will scratch it? I might just give it to somebody if they ever want it or something, but cartridge and all. And the last thing in here is Sonic Frontiers for the Switch. This is one that I've been wanting for a while, probably like, I know last year I would have wanted this a lot, but never got around to actually getting it. And comes with this Sonic 2 promotion and everything, and the cartridge, neat one to get. Alright, next package here. Let's take a look at this one. I also know what this one is. Alright. Must have been multiple layers of there. Let's see. Why is this one so annoying to get out, bro? Here we have the 2025 Nintendo Switch Online calendar. This one's a really cool one. I was originally gonna keep this one for myself, but I thought may as well, like, since I got it like a few weeks ago, I may as well get it for Christmas. Here, oh, if I have it the wrong way, here's the next December. Some stand thing. All the retro games. Like, I hadn't even heard this came out, and I just went on to the My Nintendo store and found this and was like, yeah, I'm getting this, because of course, if you know me well, then you know that I freaking love retro games. But let's just get this away here. Alright, as well in the same package is, why are these so annoying to get out? Mario and Luigi Brothership. Got this one sealed and everything. I was probably gonna originally get Jamboree sealed, but I found one for cheaper, so what's the point spending like £5-10 extra just for a sealed one, even though it's a game that literally just came out. I'll see that off camera, but we'll see more parcels. Alright, this one's a really cool one as well. Alright, let's see if we can get it out. Here we have a Super Mario Kart Yoshi plush. This is in really like junk condition, but it was really cheap, so I was like, yeah, I do want to get this as a placeholder. I think it'd be really cool just getting it Christmas. As you can see, the eyes are somewhat cracked around here. The steering wheel's broken, as you see in a lot of them. Seems like one of the threads here connecting Yoshi to the seat is really loose, and one of the rims are also off, but I thought that I should probably just get this. Doesn't really drive too well either, but I may as well keep it as a placeholder. And this is actually finally, like, not counting the Diddy Kong that I got last year, this is like, I think, the first Japanese UFO catcher Mario plush that I've got, despite me so badly wanting and loving them for years. So yeah, this is a really cool one as well. Alright, this one here, I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I know that's mine, so... Alright, I do know what this is. Here we have tagged Sega Prize 2013 Amy plush. I got the Sonic like a few months ago, so now I have 2 out of the 5 of them mint condition. Here's the tags, and the touch tags and all. Yeah, this was in a bundle with other things that I just kept for myself because they weren't mint, and I technically bought them with my own money, I think, so I just kept this one for Christmas since it's the only one that I've been keeping, since it's the only one that's mint condition. Next one here, pretty sure I know what this one is. This silver tape is really hard, silver wrapping is really hard to get through. And let's see, yep. Here we have the Sparks of Hope Spark plush. This one's actually a really rare one. It was really only given as like I think like a collector's edition, possibly in some sort of like European country, and then only given out in giveaways as well. So yeah, I saw this one, like I bought this with my own money back in like October or something like that, but didn't end up arriving until like a few weeks ago, so I thought may as well keep it for Christmas just to make the haul even better. Another silver one here. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Yep. Here we have a larger sized play-by-play Yoshi plush. He's in pretty rough condition, but it was like really cheap, and it came with another thing. If both of them were up separate, I wouldn't have bought it, but since they were bundled together, the other thing I didn't even have a clue what the hell it was until I saw the listing. And yeah, this one's bigger than my other ones, so I thought that I may as well get this bundle. Alright, this next one's a pretty big one. Not the greatest thing, but it's a big package. And get right into it. Yeah, here's the other thing, I believe, that, yeah, this is the thing that I didn't know. It's this really obscure, like, probably 80s, like European or something like that, like, Mario jigsaw puzzle. I just thought the art looked, like, extremely, like, unique. It looked, like, a lot like some sort of thing that would be used in some, like, France 80s, like, promotional material or something like that. And see, all the pieces are in there. Who knows what I'll even do with this, but I was bundled with that Yoshi. It was only like £7 or £8 for both, so I was like, sure. And I couldn't find like any like listings or anything for this, so I have no clue what it'd be worth or anything. And then the next one I bought because it had a certain branding, a Super Nintendo World 1000 piece jigsaw as well. I don't know why somehow I wound up with 2 jigsaws, but yeah, I mainly bought this because it's Super Nintendo World. The art looks cool on the front, and yeah, it's like all metallic and stuff in the front. And see, I can get this opened. All the pieces are still bagged for some reason. I'm not sure if this is like the proper bag they were in, but yeah, they're all bagged. And yeah, alright, I believe this is what I think it is. Let's see. Indeed. Here is a Mario Party 5 Bowser plush. This one was like a really cool one to get. That's unfortunately not tagged, but it was only 40 quid, so I thought I'd have to get it because the freaking market for these Party 5 ones is insane at the moment. This Bowser probably would go for 200, 250 or something like that. Absolutely crazy for plushies that aren't even that rare, but that's a rant for another day probably. But yeah, this one's sick to get. This is probably like the best one out of the small set in my opinion. It's just like really good build. It's just like a really cool build. It's really unique, and it actually stands up well, surprisingly. Of course you can't really see his eyes unless you do that, but still a good plush to have. And that's now 3 out of 8 of the small ones complete. This next one here isn't the last one, but it's undoubtedly the coolest one of all. Probably actually the coolest thing I've ever gotten in any of these Christmas hauls. This one is absolutely insane. I cannot believe that I actually got this for the very, very, very low price that I actually did. This is like undoubtedly my rarest plush in my like whole collection. These things never show up and they're probably worth a fortune. Here we have the largest, or not largest, just the large size Sun Arrow Yoshi plush from Portugal. This one is incredible. As you can see, he's massive, probably standing about 20 inches or so. This only cost me like £46, I think it was. And I bet these could probably go for about 300. Of course, I'm not selling mine. It's unfortunately not tagged, but of course I'm not selling it either. But yeah, this is absolutely incredible. Definitely one of the best Yoshi plushies out there. The material in the saddle and all is a lot different. Still has the touch tag at least. Focuses. Yeah, I'm just recording, holding it with the Banjo-Kazooie controller holder. Yep, Sun Arrow, and I translate this touch tag. It said that it was Portuguese, I think, so this is the Portugal release. And yeah, this is undoubtedly the coolest thing of all in this haul, and probably like the best Mario plush I have. It's amazing. I found this that has my name on it. I have no memory of what this is, but we will find out. Let's see if I do remember. Oh yes! I completely forgot about this one. A tagged new Super Mario Bros. Wii Bowser plush. This one was like a really cool one. Of course, he does look a lot like the old Sine one, but this was a UK exclusive, so yeah, all American people weren't able to get this really cool, or was it actually a European one? It must have came out in Europe as well, but it never came out in Japan or America, so yeah, this is a very unique Bowser plush. Definitely probably the rarest one in the Bros Wii set. I don't care what people are saying about Mario and Luigi being the rarest and all. It's literally just kids being hyped over it because some stupid person spent $100 for it. And now everybody thinks they also have to follow through and spend a fortune for it because, whoa, like few plush tubers used in videos. But yeah, this Bowser plush is incredible. Alright, here is the final thing. This one I was desperately searching for. I just thought it'd make for such a cool Christmas present. Alright, so here we have a box SNES Classic. This is like such a cool one. Like, it's like really cool. It has like freaking games like Earthbound, Mario RPG, of course all the classics like Mario World, DKC, all that sort of stuff. And I just like thought like, I was actually originally seeing if I could get original SNES, but they were like all really expensive, and I just came across a SNES Classic for like 60. The photos were like really bad. Like the main photo was literally like, I'm pretty sure like this side or something like that. It was like really blurry, and like I was considering it, but then it sold a few days later, and then after that I just for some reason just desperately wanted it, and it took like weeks to actually finally get one. I got one for about 60, and I'm actually probably gonna mod this so I can get all the other SNES Mario games and all that were never added to NSO, like all those ones like Mario and Wario. I'll see if I can get all them. Still has the manual, the console in here too. It's like really small, and the two controllers and all that. Yeah, here they are, and there's also, yeah, some reason, yeah, like some weird wire to actually connect it. As you can see on here, it says the AC adapter was not included. The seller said that they found this in their house, just for some reason an Amazon Fire TV stick plug, so this will work with it. It's actually really stupid. In like the States, the HDMI was missing, but they got the AC adapter, and then in the UK, we got the HDMI thing, but we were missing the AC adapter. So regardless of which release, you're always missing something. So yeah, I have no idea why they done that, but this is gonna be a very, very cool gift. Alright, so here's just an overview of the full haul altogether. The reindeer's not included, by the way. And yeah, extremely cool haul this year. I don't think it was as good as last year, but like, of course, these two like were like really good. Because of course, like the budget was much shorter this year than last year. But still, it was like a very good haul. Some very unique pieces. Some, of course, vintage ones and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, goodbye.